Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Let go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, set! Bronco, ready!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. His first throw is an interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Drive play straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go,
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points.
Jason Sanders.
So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready,
So it's
break.
good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go! Gravity line, ready!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Now a toss play. Taylor. And he'll find that for a few. It's 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
A 6-yard loss.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Colts 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Reno, Hawk 7, go.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready, ready. Set, ready.
Ooh, almost to throw the cost, and defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Set. 18 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Off his back foot. He's going to hurl this one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Hut.
Throw here. 3rd down. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now there's special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 20-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pass play now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts are stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, break.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Jump off caught by his back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
2 yards.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Completed to his running back. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Taylor. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
2nd down now, 7 to go.
26-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Okay, ready?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it second down, well
Here we go,
inside of
set.
field goal range.
Hiking, hey.
Richardson to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's third down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, ready? Ready, ready?
Throwing again, Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Back.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes, and all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Back to throw now. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Third down, 1 yard to go. We'll try and pick this up on the ground. Has the first and more, past midfield. Reaches the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Colts, nothing. Jason Sanders set to
Sanders
kick off.
all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Get it. 18 Cox. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground.
Richardson's pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Go.
Richardson. It is caught left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Rush coming for Richardson. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Hits his running back. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 target.
Richardson now. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
From the red zone now. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Stephanie!
They'll throw again. Richardson. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to the field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Ayuk put in motion left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, son, we did not give you any chance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43. He's dropping back to throw. Caught out left. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. And a 49er first
So
down.
2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ayuk makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
To the air on this first down. Richardson dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got it. Ready?
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He's got a man left. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
One last play before the break.
Come on. Come on. Set. Rocco. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At their 48-yard line.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. 60 bikes,
Back now, pressure coming. That's caught for the first. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
70 Lions.
Plowing up the middle. Jukes away from one. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Shut up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Colts, nothing.
Sanders all set to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
So
break.
it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Start on the ground, Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Go! Viking 18! Go!
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Back! Ready, ready?
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
he's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the 49ers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime games, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Go play action on first down. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes again. Room up the sideline, now at the 40. And he's all the way up to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. There's a dive up the middle. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Back to work after throwing the pick. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 6 go.
Richardson back to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready. Break.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Colts are ready for the punt. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. This was a mishit, Brock. Low and pretty short. And this one spits out a little shy of midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Here's the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
26-yard line.
First carry here for Jordan James. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to the well again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers running them out of the building. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Colts nothing. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Down. Cowboy 80.
Motion.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready, ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey. Hey.
A handoff to Tracy. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be right up against that line that they need and make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
You know, we've seen the evolution of this the last few seasons. This has gone from more of a gadget play to something that's a key part of most NFL offenses. It's another way to get the ball to some of your best athletes, and you can't argue with those type of results.
Got it. Ready?
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Shot. Check go.
Taylor trying to run for this 1st. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Stephanie, go!
Taylor again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Ready!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That's no good. The veteran missed it one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Did the Colts get to it in time? Yes! It's Colts football! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Here we go!
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Indy.